All right, guys. I want to show you guys how to, how to, how to um, add forms, to your web addresses, to your web pages, so that you're able to collect email lists or to collect emails, from your subscribers. And we are using Tribe Architect. So by now, I believe you must have installed Tribe Architect to your page. So after you must have installed Tribe Architect to your page, if you look here, I have my Tribe dashboard. So this shows that my Tribe Architect is well installed. So I now come here to all pages and click on add a new page. You understand? So click on add a new page, and once your page is loaded successfully, once your page loaded successfully, so I can now give this page a title, because I want to use this page to be able to collect emails. You understand? So I can call it opt-in 2, or I'll call it opt-in. Okay, let me just call it opt-in 5, so I'm able to recognize it. So you now come here and click publish, and click publish again. So this particular platform has a way of, whenever you put your the name of, or whatever the title you give to any page here, it comes here and creates and the web page or web address for it automatically. You can see it here. Do you understand? So at this point in time, you can always change this particular, edit this. I'll show you how to edit this in subsequent time. So after you must have done this, you now click on launch Tribe Architect. You understand? So let's launch our Tribe Architect, and it opens up, a page where we can now go and edit our page, and design our page, our opt-in page. Now in this particular video, we are not going to start designing our opt-in page from the beginning, because we already have pre-installed templates where we'll be importing from. So what we need to do is we import those opt-in templates and edit them. So if you're watching this video, you must have known how to get your own templates. There are so many of them that were shared. Do you understand? So what you do here is you click here, you now come and click import landing page, you click OK. You understand? So here I have a lot of them installed already. I have already a lot of them, imported already. But from my folder, if I click here, select file, I have them saved on my system before now. You understand? So here is some of them, that have been saved previously. You understand? So by the time I import some of them, you will see them here saved. So you must have seen how to import some of them in the previous videos, or some of the videos you've watched before now. So right now, what we do here is, let me see the particular one that is an opt-in page. Okay, look at this particular one. Here is an opt-in page. So I'll now click on import. So after I must have imported, you understand, it will take a time to load the imported page. So this makes it easier for us, because this is an already pre-designed template. So with this particular template, all you need to do is you can redesign. You can see in here, if you look at, you see name, email, and you can edit this to suit whatever stuff you want to do, instead of you starting to design again from scratch. So there are a number of these templates here, for us to choose from, but I chose this particular one. So right here is a logo. If you don't want this logo, you can delete this logo. All these stuffs here, you can edit this to whatever information you want to need people to know about, and all that. Do you understand? This is an image. You can change this image to what, and replace it to whatever you want. You can click here, and here is my image library. I can click here to put whatever I want to put, and I will start. You understand? It can expand to whatever I want to expand. You understand? I may just call this thing, hey, have access to your street traffic templates, or whatever. You can just call this whatever. Have access to your free, have access to your traffic, your free traffic. Let me edit this a bit. Your free traffic secrets. You understand, this special video review. So and all this on all that. So the person can now collect emails and all that. So we'll come back to this. So after you must have edited all this, there's a way to edit all these and all this. You can change all this. If you have your own privacy page, you click here, you come here and put the link to your own privacy page. So ensure you edited all this. If you have your own terms and conditions that you set, you come here, you click here and edit it to your own terms. You understand? The same thing with your own policy. You come here and edit all that. So after you must have done all this, you now come here and click what? Save. So you must have saved your work. Okay. Now, as if you're not done, because this is not where the job ends. So what you now need to do now is now go back here to create a form, so that whenever somebody clicks, enters his details here, you'll be able to receive an email, or to receive the person be able to be added to your list, and you receive an email. So what you need to do now is you come here and click on create a form. So let's hold on and create our forms. You understand? So while our form is getting ready now, because this tribe architect, doesn't work with doesn't work with only whenever you build from these wizards. Do you understand that what they call this is already from wizards? So but tribe architect doesn't only works with what's it called, JavaScript. So what we need to do is will come and works with tribe architect, works with plain with HTML. Sorry. So I will now come here and click HTML forms. You understand? So right now I want to get a HTML form. Okay, so that it will be integrated into this particular section here. So here is HTML. This is an already pre-designed one. Do you understand? So this is from this particular template. So but we want this particular email list to be collected in our own email templates. So what I need to do now is I will now come here. I'll come here. I want this list. I want once people subscribe, they'll be added to this list. You can see this list that we created before. So they'll be added to this list, and it will be starting from day 0. Do you understand? So you can see it adds to the cycle on this day. Do you understand? So this button, I can put this button and change the name to whatever I want. Do you understand? Okay. So what I can call it show me video or something. Just follow me step by step. You understand all these things. Okay. And I can add, put here first name. You can look at it here, first name and email. I think all these things are the things I want to them to show me. Do you understand? So just look at it, so that just have a look at what I'm doing. I'm using plain HTML, and first email and email are the first name and email are things I want to collect from people that subscribe to my list. Then you can see, let me correct this here so that it will appear correctly. You can see it, show me, you can see it here, show me email and all that. So another thing you need to do is called custom thank you page. This thank you page is very, very important, because by the time somebody subscribes to your email, you need to send the person to your own thank you page. Do you understand? So for instance, now assuming I have a particular thank you page that I have designed before now, which you must be ready before you come to this stage. So that thank you page should be able to have a link that will direct people to you know that thank you page should be able to have a link that will direct people to what you're offering and thank them for having subscribed to your list. So for instance, I have some pre-designed thank you pages that I've designed before. Do you understand? So these are all my pages. Let me open them up, and let me select one thank you page that I've designed before, and this is a particular thank you page they have designed. Select let me select let me copy the address. Sorry, I'm not supposed to do this. I hope I have that particular thank you page address. Okay, let me view it. From viewing, I'll be able to get the okay. Let me just take this, but this is not the thank you page I'm trying to collect, but let me just take then take this, you understand, and copy it, and copy, sorry, um, so this is thank you page I want to copy. I just copy the thank you page, copy it here. Do you understand? Then I now copy the thank you page here and paste it. You understand? So after I must have done all this, all this, and all this, and all this, you understand? Then I think I am done with this. So you don't need to do any other thing. So what you need to do is you now come here and copy. Look at me clearly. See all the information I need. So I'll now come here and click copy this HTML code. Do you understand? After I must have copied it, you now go back to your opt-in Thrive Architect. You can see what I'm doing here. Highlight this. Then you now come here and click on edit form elements. Sorry, hold on. Come back here. Now come back here. Come back here and delete all these. Delete all this. You can just click highlight, Control A to highlight. Delete all this and insert the particular HTML code you have copied from your get response. You understand? You now click on generate form. So after you must have clicked it, this boom, it is generated. You understand? So at any moment in time, somebody enters his details here and here right now, you know, so you can see show me video. So it will trigger, and the email needs to be added to yours. You now click on save work. You understand? So at the moment in time, you can still from here edit whatever you want to edit and add whatever you want to edit. So these form elements, you may decide to change whatever. All these are form elements. Click here, form elements, to change whatever I want to change. For instance, now I can just put, name here. Instead of putting first name, I'll put name here. You understand? Put name here and click done. To change the name, here is email. I can just decide to make it capital letter. So let me change it again to capital letter. I make starting with capital letter. I put name here. Then I click done, save. Then email to edit. Come here again, click from edit form elements, and now come again to change email. I start make it capital letter. You understand? So I think I'm done. Saved. You understand? I can now click on save work and all. So once you're done, you can now go here. You can check how it appears on tablets. You can check how it appears on mobile and all that. So it appears good. So what you can now do is I can now click on preview to see how it looks like. You understand? So once I'm done, and if I want to check if what I tested of what I designed works, I may just try to test to see if it works. So I may call my name Collins, then input an email address to check if it's actually work. You may say collinzin@gmail.com. Then I click on show me video. You understand? Now to test what Now, why I cannot be added to the email list, because assuming it's because my get response account, this particular get response account is dormant, is not active. If not, you would have seen the thank you page from here. But from what I'm telling you, this actually worked. So the emails should have been added right now, and that's how this particular system works. And from here, it can now be collecting your emails and and be able to enjoy the rest of your